What's up, guys? Got to go to Mad Monster, Arizona this weekend for the first time setting up at it. We went last year at the start of my YouTube channel for just to go as a con goer, see how it was, because also Robert Englund was going to be there, Kane Hodder, a couple other people from Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, and then this year we went and our vendors got to sell my art. But really cool thing is, in the first couple two pictures you saw was Ross Marquand from Walking Dead and Apocalypse. He's also Charles Xavier in X-Men 97 and a whole list of other characters in various shows like Family Guy, and he was also Red Skull in the new Avengers movies. I think he's also Ultron and Red Skull in the What If animated shows. But went and talked to him on Saturday night, right before the convention was kind of wrapping up, and asked him who his favorite character was, and he told me, hands down, Apocalypse. So I told him I would paint Apocalypse Saturday night and bring it to him on Sunday. This is the painting process of Apocalypse. And I didn't want to match the skin tone of the reference image here, because that colors a lot. I know there's a significance in that coloring and everything, but that look of menace and everything else is what I really wanted. So found some other references for the color palette that I wanted to give him. But Ross was super cool of a guy. When I talked to him on Saturday, he was telling me the line Apocalypse gives to Charles, and when he said it in Apocalypse voice, and I got chills. So I immediately went back to the hotel when we got done with the convention. We ate. I sat down at the desk at the hotel and started sketching and drawing. I did not get a chance to paint anything this weekend other than this Apocalypse. The convention was super busy, so I didn't have the chance, which that's a good thing. We were busy. Made a lot of good sales, met a lot of cool people. This is the painting that I had to do at the hotel, though. And so I did it as a time lapse as opposed to doing it live, because Crystal was laying down and just chilling. So I just did this as a time lapse. You guys have asked me repeatedly about if I did voice acting, or telling me that I should do voice acting and that I had a cool voice, or you guys wanted ASMR stories. And here's a chance of, trying it out for once. But Ross was, again, super cool. And when I gave him this, he was very, very happy about it. He also, when I talked to him about the voice acting, he definitely agreed with you guys in saying, yeah, I had a cool voice. And he said something specifically about radio, and I made the joke of I had the face for radio too. But the joke was, just me making fun of myself. He gave me he pointed out on his table a printout of a couple different websites on how to get into voice acting, how to do voice act, or different avenues to get into voice acting. I haven't checked out those websites yet. I'm going to be looking into it, and I'm going to try to get into voice acting. Who knows? You never know until you shoot that shot or try it out. But here's the almost finished painting, and then me, Crystal, and Ross showing off the 8x10 he gave me. And the last one is the information. Have a good one, guys, and see you on the next one. Bye.